Tejada is definitely coming with his teammate, Cristian Rodriguez. They are the only two from Astana. No one else is coming. From Movistar, Rubencho. No, yes, one is coming. Kian White from Bruce. That's it. He's coming after the Visma riders.
I see him over there because he's already gone to the back. The group is very spread out. Since the lane is wide on both sides, even the Burman team is using it to try to break away. But no, there's total control for now with 5.5 kilometers to go. That's what I have here on the board, 5.5. So we're entering the final part of this stage. Pure adrenaline. Are they going to let the horses loose? On behalf of GW Bicycles, this final part of the stage is done.
Thank you very much to the winners. These last kilometers were presented by GW Bicycles. The brand of the Colombians is getting ready a bit, and yes, go ahead, yes.
That it's a bit, because like the thing about
The ones who left
Some important runners.
El Gru, who are already among the Colombians, the Colombian team, the ones here at the back of the group. Attention. 1, 2, 3 riders trying to break away, trying to set off to chase the Mento. But the pressure is strong. The pressure from the group is coming fast. They're trying to catch up to them. But there it is. The attack they were launching at this moment. And the man in the line, tucked in there, will identify him soon. In the small gap that's formed, also in the back part, Rudy Molar is one of the men who is also coming from the group of runners, Bauquelan as well. In the same way, he has gotten in there. So among the men who launched this attack at 5 kilometers, Kevin Vermagas, they're catching up to him. Now they're reeling him in. They're leaving him behind. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 riders in total, the ones who have come. Lucas Plat is also there. Kevin Bauquelan appears in that group. And likewise, Rudy Molar is still sticking close.
A counterattack from the Ineos Neck Company Ineos team, because they put in 2 riders, including Kevin Bauquelan, who's the one coming up. A man from Decathlon came to mark, also another from UAE, and in the end, I think that, and 2 from Bisma also jumped. This got interesting.
Very interesting. 5 kilometers, 4 kilometers. Now 4 kilometers to the finish. Bauquelan is still there in this group. There we see the cyclist Kevin Bauquelan. Likewise, the Kevins are here, right? Kevin Vermagas. Lucas Plat also appears, and Rudy Molar is another man in this group. Is still in the lead, that's the information, but the gap is now down to a minute. It's dropping to a minute and going down under the pressure from these 8 riders. Exactly, they've come and they're going to try to catch him and reach the man in the lead, Alex Baudin. Will they catch up to him? 3 kilometers, 400 meters, no sticker.
Watch out, Seixas moved to the back of the main group. I didn't dislike the look on Paul Seixas' face.
He didn't stay there, did he? And it ended, well, yes, it seemed more like that. Well, GPP, well, not poet Ruben Dario Arcega.
Did it bother you?
Yes or no? It got to you. It made you feel bad about cycling, right? It's just that he didn't look good.
He wears the bib. He wears bib number 51, which is the one that has always had the most victories. The bib. Oscar Only is also there.
Right? Oscar Only is another one of the men who appears in that group. So we're going to identify all of them now, all 8 riders, right? Right? There we can see Esmaque.
Oscar Only, Bauquelan, Leo Visiu, Lucas Plat, Rudy Molar. Ventules is also there. Luc Trujwell from Red Bull Bulbora and Renset de Bruin from the El Pecin team. Lucas Plat.
Is the Moradito from Moradito Jacob?
Yes, sir, yes.
against the other Rogero.
I'll choose this one. He looks set to win by 53 seconds.
Group 6 is 124 back. They're even coming with Del Toro.
These guys can't really agree. Now, there's a man pushing over there from the leader, Craig, and Harold Tejada here in the middle, the Colombian. That's right, I see him wearing the Astana jersey. We're going to the finish line to surely celebrate this victory with Alex Baudin, the man playing at home, and Isaac Del Toro moves to the back of the group, looking for the middle of the pack. Let's see where the favorites are in this group. This split up really well. The race is getting interesting. Mr. Paul Seixas joins the news we've had today about Almeida, Van Aert, and company. 2 kilometers, 300 meters left. Here, Luchui, just to keep track. Lucas Pla is at the back. Watch out for him. He's very dangerous. He's quickly asking for cooperation here. There's some dialogue going on in the background of the solid little group that formed here, among others, with Rudy Monar. Watch out for Rudy Monar. There's Baucalan. There's Bermaheke, who was caught. The man who gained some advantage in the mountains is left applauded. He temporarily loses a machine, but the French rider is getting closer to the finish line, making the most of it here. He knows this terrain, a good climber. Look at that thin little leg, a leg that's not wide, not thick, not robust, not with big muscles. It's not. That man is slender, slender on the machine. On the cannonball, Canondelica, he's going to keep pushing forward. Little by little with his hands on the top of the handlebars. He gets back up. He has 48 seconds in his favor, but nothing is guaranteed because those behind him are real predators. But it's good to acknowledge his merit because he knew every curve of the road. He knew the route. I'm coming back. I'm going to go with Chuito. But first, let's open it right now, my dear Chuy. Let's open the door. The door of scares opens. Come on. I'm here with Alex Paez Baudin. For now, you already have the photo of the group that's chasing you, my dear Chuito, while I go back to let Chuy take the lead on air. Chuy, perfect poet.
We're also seeing Leo Visiu there. Lucas Plaba, another runner from Rudy Molar, working there as well. They've also teamed up to try to catch the man in the lead, but Baudin is still holding on to the advantage. Attention, it's 40 and 41 seconds. 40 and 41 seconds is the gap Baudin is setting. Let's see if it's enough for him. These are extraordinary kilometers toward the end. Kilometers that aren't downhill, but are on flat terrain. And right now, he's positioning himself. Ventulet and Bruno Almirahil are also trying to chase and find a way to catch him. As we enter the final kilometer, just as the poet perfectly described, can you already notice this new Baudin? A sensational solo effort on an uphill stretch, and he wants the victory. He has gotten in among a crowd of fans, cycling enthusiasts who have come to watch the cycling spectacle from behind. You, watch out, he's trying to come, but no, he can't get out. Visiu can't take the lead. Also, he's being marked by the rider Oscar Ongli. There is also the cyclist Quimboque doing his job because we're entering the last 700 meters. Poet Ruben Dario Arcila. At 700 meters, Baudin is there. He wants the victory. I think he'll make it. The cyclist leading the race is going to make it just like in rowing.
Attention, it seems that the Decathlon team has received instructions that they have to go after the Net Company riders. And here comes Alex Baudin, my dear Ruben.
The rider in the center of the road, crossing the white line, he'll win the stage. He's already in the final kilometer. The French cyclist, playing at home, playing as the local, rising up on the bike, is already tasting victory. Just a few seconds left. He can't look back too much. The man moves on to the right lane, balances his body very well, and now settles onto the saddle. To finish, he starts asking for cheers from the crowd, the applause, lets go of the handlebars, celebrates, enjoys it, and is the first winner, first leader, and first mountain leader of everything, of the young riders. He took everything, crossed the line, and I saw you. Wins. Here comes Juan Ayuso's group. At the back, my dear triumphant Chuito to Alex Baudin. Watch out for Lucas Pla, who's making his way on the left side. He's a great cyclist. The Australian is taking the initiative in the group. Vermiti is falling behind. Is coming up on the side. There's a head-to-head fight with Rudy Mollard. Who's going to fly? Play has fallen behind in the end. He couldn't keep up, and let's see who finishes it off. In this small group, the one losing time is Paul Seixas. That's why he's riding on the edge. Here comes Jarol. That's right, coming in on the edge after being dropped. In the second group, in the third pack is where Seixas is. No, he hadn't arrived yet.
No, he already arrived at 44 seconds. Another small group is on the way.
Rubencho. There's no doubt because they had left me on the screen. Third pack at 6, Seixas. Here he comes to finish off what's left of Miratos. Go ahead.
Go ahead. He finished second, Rancet de Bruyne from the PSI team, and third, Leo Visiu from Decathlon, who was in that small group, 32 seconds behind. Third professional victory for Alex Baudin and 5th victory for the education team this season. So 32 seconds later, important riders like Kevin Bauquelin and Oscar Onley, who are fighting for the overall, arrived